Good morning from Quartzsite. A few more people will come in. Pokey's just sunning himself. Yeah, pretty chill. Look at that. He has the same morning routine I do. I need to go over and make friends with him. I'm across the way from him. Let me back up. He waved at me when I came in, so might have a lot to learn from him. Okay, I have so much to catch up on, and I apologize first for being slow on the new video updates because Quartzsite is a super social town. Well, town where I'm out in the middle of the desert, where even this BLM land and all my neighbors out here, this pretty much is what Quartzsite is. I have not seen a normal stick-built residential house even in the city. It's all RV parks in the city and then BLM land outside of the city. Actually, city limits goes a long ways out, and this BLM land is actually still in the Quartzsite city limits. Anywho, so yeah. And there's so many people coming in that the Verizon towers are completely overloaded, and it takes about 5 minutes to download a photo, let alone trying to download videos. It might be impossible in the next couple days for a while, because the giant RV convention is coming into town, which is in addition to the RTR. The RV convention, I think, brings in about 150,000 people a year. So I might have to go silent for a little bit. But a couple things I need to tell you is the sewer situation is fixed, thank God. No, not thank God. You know who I need to thank? Gene Stansberry. He saw my video. He texted me. He's like, go unscrew your antenna. And I was like, oh my God, that's a really good idea. Because it's, it's metal, it's long, it's flexible. It didn't unscrew. I had to, well, there was a screw in it that I had to unscrew, and then took the antenna off. And I started stabbing the evil hard mass of solid rock hard paper tube that was clogging up the entire sewer, and started breaking through eventually, pushing it through, and it totally worked. And I know that all of this sounds really gross, but I took Clorox wipes and wiped down that antenna afterwards, and put it back on the front of my truck, and I've got a toilet now. So thanks, Gene. That was a super good idea. Like, if you don't have anything to use, you're just kind of out in the middle of nowhere, brilliant idea. No joke. But I then went to a dump station to flush it out, because I can't flush out the toilet paper and stuff here. Now that it's loose and it's broke up, now I can flush it out. So I went to a dump station, and man, I wish someone was videoing what I did, because, man, I'm such a tard. Everything I learn, I have to learn the hard way. I've never plugged in a hose into the side of the camp. I've just seen other people do it. I'm like, oh, okay, that must be what that's for. Because I had it taped over with duct tape. So, because I hooked up the sewer to this hose that was there at the dump station, nothing's really coming out, and I'm filling up water and going back into the camper and pouring this water down into the toilet, but it's not really pushing it through. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna hook this hose up and see if that does it. Don't ever do this. This is what I did. The solid waste valve, you know, that you pull out so that all the toilet paper, and if you have yuck, you know, too, to go through there. I had that closed. I poured hooked up the water, turned on the water. You know, I didn't see anything happening. So I thought, well, I'm going to go around in the camper and just, you know, see if I can see water coming down through the toilet or something. You know, I don't know what this does. Holy shit. This was not potable water. This is stinky, nasty water at a full-time dump station that was spraying out of my sink, out of my faucet, all over my countertop, onto my floor. It smells like demon spawn. I didn't even know what to do. I mean, so I turned it off, of course, and God damn, that was it was like the worst thing ever. But you got to open that valve, because that's what's going to let it flush the toilet through and not back up and go into your whole plumbing system. Yeah, that's what I did. I hope you guys are laughing. For all you that know this, all you that don't know this, don't ever do that. You got to open up that solid waste valve first before you turn that water hose on to let it flush the system. I've been cleaning and Cloroxing, and it's just you know, you just think, ew, that's everything that was sitting on the countertop all had to be sanitized like 5 times for me. And I still don't trust it 100%, because I can still smell smelly smells. I'm not sure where the smelly smells are coming from, but it's those smelly smells that smell smelly. Haley, you'll like that. So good news that I unplugged the toilet, and bad news that I totally failed flushing it out. I swear, I learn something new every single day. The hard way. Because I think someone told me a long time ago when I first bought it, but you know, you can't remember everything that people tell you. You never learn until you do it. And I swear, I will never forget it now. This is such an odd, strange place in the desert. You will see everything. Let's see, CBD, guns, firewood, and then RV lot. So anyway, I'm heading back because I've been invited to a campfire tonight. And after visiting the wineries, I have 3 bottles of really nice wine with me. So I'm going to open at least one of them and share them with my neighbors. And we'll enjoy the evening for a little while. The weather is beautiful. It's just awesome. But here, let's see. See, it's all it is RV parks. These are, okay, most of these are, some of them are $200 a month for full hookups. $200 a month. My friend Lisa in Colorado spends $800 a month. Redonkulous. This is awesome out here. And then there is a BLM land that you can stay on for up to 7 months for, I think it's $150 for 7 months. I mean, what? And then I would love to video all the people I've been meeting, but that would be creepy probably. But I was just talking to some people that came down from Havasu, and they spend most of their time there. And they were telling me about all the great places that you can park in Havasu. And you can dry camp on some spots that are not BLM land and have water and dump, and I think it's $20 a month. You have water and dump. Okay, someone's trying to pass me. Alright, never mind. They finally realized that they didn't know what they were doing. So I'm going to go up to Lake Havasu after this. Ooh, 1 more mile and that's my home. So yeah, I guess this is a good video to show you how close it is. 1 more mile is my BLM section of land that I am signed up to stay in. And signing up is no big deal. I just pulled in and there's a camp host right there at the entrance, and just give him your name and phone number and he gives you this little sticker right there and says, okay, you're cool to hang out for 2 weeks. So I'm going to keep videoing, I think, until I get up close to it, because I can already see some of the campers over here. I think once I come up over this little hill, we'll be able to see more. Because it's like a little town. I don't know if you can see, but this is my little town over here. These are all my neighbors. I've been gone for like 5-6 hours, but I know that they're saving my spot for me, which is so cool. Ooh, it is filling up. It is filling up. Alright, I had to put the phone down to make the turn. Yes, I am at High Holly, 14-day area. Oh, I'm in second gear. I gotta put it down in first. A lot of people like to park right up front so they can make a quick getaway, I guess. I'm about halfway in. Yes, there are more people. Dang-o-lang, there are definitely some more people here. Definitely. I'm glad I have people saving a spot for me. Ooh, I see the flags. There's a bunch of rainbow flags and American flags. Apparently they don't know what rainbow flags are really all about. But whatever. They're probably just a fan of Wizard of Oz. It's not the gay section for sure. That would have been fun. But no, it's just a bunch of old people. Mostly old people. Well, God, I'm old. I'm 50. Almost. And, oh shit. Yeah. Ooh, that red van over there is close to where I'm supposed to be. That's my home. Okay, I gotta put down the phone. Okay, this is the second night on BLM land, and I was invited to a nice little campfire there's Raymond from Montreal. There's Tom, we don't know where he's from.
Arkansas.
Okay, I should have known that. And it has been a beautiful, beautiful night. And oh, nope, I can't get any stars. But I just thought I would end the video with this. BLM land is awesome. Loving it. It's not scary. Good night.